This is a video response to Killikami. I totally agree with you. America has become a bunch of spineless, cowardly little sissies. I'm sorry if that offends you, but it's true.
A massive stretch of Arizona now off limits to Americans. Critics say the administration is, in effect, giving a major strip of the Southwest back to Mexico. U.S. Fish and Wildlife have closed a portion of the Buenos Aires National Wildlife Refuge all along the border, warning visitors to beware of heavily armed drug smugglers and human traffickers. Paul Babu is the sheriff in Pinal County, Arizona. He joins us now by phone. Sheriff, this is a family show, so I'm going to put it like this. What the heck is going on down there?
It's literally out of control, and violence has increased just in the last 4 months. And we've been, not just as a sheriff, all of our police chiefs in Pinal County, we stood with Senator McCain and literally demanded support for 3,000 soldiers to be deployed to Arizona to get this under control and finally secure our border with Mexico.
All right, I got to tell you, when I first received an email about this with these signs that are up saying, you know, don't go past this point, stay away, this is not safe. I mean, we're not talking about something that's sort of a Tijuana situation right at the border. I mean, we're talking about something that's north of Tucson. I mean, 80 miles away from the border?
Exactly. And we're talking 3 counties deep into the heart of Arizona, where the answer from our government is to put up signs warning our citizens in our sovereign nation that beware of foreigners who are there who are heavily armed. We have squad-sized paramilitary elements that are working deep in our country that are escorting drugs and human illegals. And quite frankly, I'm telling you as a sheriff that I don't control that part of the county. My county is larger than the state of Connecticut. And we need support from the federal government. It's their job to secure the border, and they haven't done it. In fact, President Obama suspended the construction of the fence, and it's just simply outrageous.
Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little bit of temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. And that is the situation in Arizona right now. 80 miles of our land has been given to the illegal Mexican drug cartels in Arizona. That covers 3 counties. American citizens are not allowed in that area, and the Barry Soetoro administration is doing nothing about it. They could send the National Guard down there, take care of the problem, secure our border, but no. You know what the government's doing instead? They're actually filing a lawsuit against Arizona for their oh-so-racist law that is already on the books, but the federal government won't enforce it. And I think that this Barry Soetoro administration is making an example out of Arizona by allowing this because of their immigration law. That's why they're not sending the National Guard down there to take care of the problem. And the Border Patrol, they're doing nothing about it either because they've been bought and paid for by the Mexican drug cartels. So guess what, American men? It is up to you to do something about the problem.
And it's shameful that we, as the most powerful nation on earth, can win wars and liberate countries throughout our history, yet we can't even secure our own border and protect our own families. And this is why crime in Arizona literally is among and has been in the highest in the nation. And we need help.
So you're going to have to do something about it, and you're going to have to reclaim that 80 miles of land that has been basically stolen for the Mexicans. And it's no longer American land. They're going to do it to more places, not just this 80 miles. It's going to happen more and more the more we sit back and do nothing. And you know what? I'll tell you where the men are. They're at home watching TV, and they have given all their authority over to the woman. The women wear the pants in the family. They control everything, and the men have allowed it. And that's the problem. Men have become so soft that women run the show now, and that's why they aren't going to do anything about it. And it's also produced another generation of very effeminate boys, because daddies don't raise them anymore, okay? Daddies are too busy watching TV to be involved in Junior's baseball game, if they even stuck around long enough to be with the mother of that child. Actually, single mothers are on the rise, and 70% of all inmates belong to single mother families, okay? This has become a very bad epidemic all the way around. We need the men to take control again and take authority again and do something about the problems that we are now facing, because this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You guys got to do something about it, okay? Grow a spine and do something about it.